The platform that we know and love that you're watching this video on right now has changed drastically in ways like never before. In March of 2025, YouTube announced that they're going to be adding in Gemini to source data. Gemini AI has been analyzing YouTube videos for months and months now, and finally, you've been seeing the results. The YouTube algorithm that we know and love has constantly been evolving. It's not the same algorithm that it was back in 2018, not even the same algorithm that it was in 2020 or 2022. There's been exponential changes on all social media platforms, all wired to help keep your attention. I want to give credits to another YouTuber by the name of Ramoa, who actually talked about this topic recently, and it had me doing this whole YouTube research deep dive. I felt like I was going into some crazy rabbit holes trying to understand how AI is influencing our algorithm. I'm going to tell you what this means about YouTube of today and why this is actually a great thing if you are trying to start a YouTube channel in 2025. This might be the easiest time to have success on YouTube because now smaller channels are able to compete with much larger channels. YouTube's system now more than ever prioritizes quality, and the way that it grades that quality is super interesting. So let's get right into it. YouTube's algorithm is originally based in two things: CTR and AVD. CTR being click-through rate, AVD being average viewer duration. Hopefully you all know those terms already. So everything that is CTR based are things the titles and the thumbnail, which tells YouTube's algorithm originally how does this video attract the viewer. Visually, how does it attract the viewer? And then the second part is the average viewer duration. How long does this person attract for? And of course, if you have a video that has a great title, has a great thumbnail, it's going to attract an audience, which is 1+. And then that video also can keep viewers entertained for a long period of time. That's another plus. That video is going to go viral. Super easy. That was super easy, super simplistic, and we can get into all the logistics and cool little algorithm tricks, but that is the most basic rundown of social media algorithm. Now with Gemini being incorporated to YouTube's algorithm, that means so much more. It quite literally analyzes every single frame of the video. It analyzes the background audio, it analyzes the music, it analyzes the comments, it analyzes the like ratio. These things that never really mattered in YouTube algorithm actually matter now. I'm going to give you an example of a YouTube channel. If you were to watch a video like this that's talking about a breakup or has very sad tones, then YouTube's algorithm would forward you more content like this, and not just videos talking about heartbreak and sadness. Gemini will be able to analyze videos that have sad music in the background of lower BPMs. So you are going to see more videos that are about sadness or any video that has a sad undertone, because now it's going to be analyzing the transcript along with the video. Gemini is able to hear the audio and interpret the type of mood that it will create and recommend more videos to you like that. Is that not crazy? That's insane. Even the voiceover of the video, it can analyze the tone of the video. It could be like, okay, this person's speaking in a slow speech. This could be correlated with sadness. Let's recommend this even more, which is absolutely insane. It's this really thin layer of just pseudoscience that they're using to take over to, of course, keep your attention. This is so much more layered than YouTube before. So what does this mean for your videos? You need to make sure that you have background music that matches your tonality of the video. If you're making a video about science, make sure that you have a good science informative tone. Use royalty-free music that's closely associated with science, and make sure that there is correlation from top to bottom. Here's another thing that matters now with this new Gemini secret update: engagement. Engagement matters, folks. One in particular is comments. YouTube now analyzes the comments. If you have a video that has a lot of positive comments, then YouTube's going to recommend this video even more. Before, it didn't matter. As long as it got views, it was fine. As long as you were keeping people's attention, it was fine. But if you can do that on top of getting positive feedback, you are going to be more rewarded by the algorithm, which is why a lot of channels are adding in a lot of CTAs. This is one of the first channels that I thought about when I thought about CTAs. Now, I know these thumbnails are absolutely awful. It's horrid, but this channel has a great RPM. And if we go to their most popular video, we can see that they have over 1,000 comments and 5,000 likes. That's a really good ratio. That's a 5-to-1 ratio. How did they get so many comments? Well, at the beginning of the video, he asked his viewers to comment where you're listening to this from, where you're from, and give like a little background on yourself. So you can see people in the comments. I live in Pennsylvania. We could see this guy. It's 2 a.m. right now in the UK. This guy, it's Oklahoma, almost 7 a.m. This is a new trick that a lot of people are using to really boost themselves in the algorithm. I don't think it's a coincidence that this is his most popular video with over 194,000 views. So guys, add call to actions in your videos now. Get your viewers to start commenting if you can, especially positive comments. Now let's go over another form of engagement that matters: likes and dislike ratios. If your video has a lot of dislikes, that is a problem, because before, likes and dislikes did not matter. Now, yes, they do matter. If YouTube looks at it and they see, hey, a lot of people are disliking this video, probably we're going to suppress this one just a little bit. So how do you get more likes in your videos? Make better videos. Don't go for overly excessive clickbait. You want as much positivity as possible. Positive feedback, positive algorithm. Implement these tricks and your videos will do better. Also, here's another big change that's gonna help. Make sure that your videos are informative. When I say informative, make sure you're not just blatantly lying. Okay, that clickbait stuff that used to work before is now gonna be suppressed, because now Gemini can tell if you're just fueling with just a bunch of baloney. It can recognize if you are straight up lying. There's this big wave of niches that are happening right now that are trying to mimic actual news stories and news videos and making all of these like spam clickbaity headlines. They're trying to capitalize so much off of this news, and they're making up all of these stories to try to get views. These used to be very profitable. As you can see right now, it is no longer working, because yes, these videos do have a very high CTR because you're clickbaiting people. The feedback is not positive, and constantly getting negative feedback is going to hurt you now. So this is a great thing. Clickbait's going to go down, and overall, if you are a good, authentic channel, you should be able to rise up if you are doing everything correctly. And of course, playing it fair. It should not be a secret to most of you, but I've been running channels for the last, I don't know, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years. I've been doing YouTube ever since I was 10, and I've been making money from it for the past 6 years. Starting from zero has never been easier. If you are doing everything correctly, you will be pushed out. And my guys in my group are receiving so much success now, more than ever, on brand new channels. Starting from zero, starting from scratch. It is amazing that the algorithm is now purely promoting quality. So what you need to do from this point is hyper-analyze all of your videos, hyper-analyze your channel. Look at everything that you could be doing better. And even if you want me to take a look at your channel, comment it down below. I'll give you some feedback. Add in as many incentives as you possibly can, so the algorithm has absolutely no choice but to promote your videos. And if you're watching this video and you haven't gone to YouTube automation yet, check out my free beginner course on my main channel, or you could watch some videos on my archives going over niches and all that fun stuff. In my last video, I went over this epic niche finder that finds all of the golden niches for you. That is this video right here, so I recommend checking it out. But yes, that is the update I have for you all. Best of luck to everyone. And if you want to learn from me, link down below.